Hi everybody, Miss Divikar here, and I'm doing this video from right outside my house since it's going to be about doing the rhythm routines that you all have. And I didn't need an instrument, so I decided to do it outside. So some of you don't have access to your instruments right now, and it's a bummer, but we do have some things that you can do if you don't have access to your instruments. So I'm going to go to the string orchestra example of the rhythm routine. All of you have different rhythm routines, but the way you're going to do this is about the same, so this is what I'm going to use to explain it. So again, go to the rhythm routine and then press start. When you select your instrument, always select treble voice. So I'm going to select treble voice and say okay. So it's going to open my title. Go ahead and open everything. And again, general instructions and the part instructions, basically clapping is going to be your best option. You can sizzle, you can do those kind of things, but clapping is going to be your best option. It's something that the speaker is going to be able to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and press close on there. And the first thing I do when I do a smart music is press play, so I can kind of hear what it's supposed to sound like and what I'd like it to sound like. So go ahead and press play and listen to it. Okay, so the next thing that I would personally do, because it's only asking for the line in bold as I understand it, the next thing that I would do is go ahead and do say the rhythm syllables or count the rhythm syllables. So kind of like this: 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Also, the tempo on this excerpt was kind of slow for me, so I'm going to speed up the tempo, as you can see me doing in the upper left-hand corner of my screen. So if I play it at, let's say, about 76, let's see how it sounds then. Oops, and I'm in the wrong spot, so I'm going to move my cursor. That's what I did there. I just tapped on the other side. Try that again. So then what I would do is I would go through and clap or use some sort of loud syllable and also count while I'm doing it. Let me just tilt my screen here. There we go. I'm going to clap and count while I press the play. The reason I use the play button instead of the record button is that there's not really any pressure to record. It's just, oh, there's an airplane going overhead. There's no really pressure to get it perfect if all that I'm doing is clapping it with the play button. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. And I don't know what's going on, sorry. Once I feel confident with that, I might go ahead and press record. So what are some things you can do if you're struggling to work through these rhythms? Well, I would suggest either screenshotting the part on Smart Music, or printing it out, or if you've got another screen or an iPad or something you can use a stylus on, I would do that. But I think most of you have just Chromebooks, so I would go ahead and take a screenshot if you can, and then write in the count: 1 and 2 and 3, 4, rest, or something like that to help you work through it. So this time I'm going to press record, assuming that I've already worked through it. So record. I'm going to clap. Okay, so as you look at my screen, you can kind of see that Smart Music has given me some red notes where I'm pretty sure I played the rhythm correctly. So what I'm going to do is go back and press the blue triangle, and it's going to play it back for me so I can go through and see if I actually believe what the notes that Smart Music is giving me. Oh no, I'll have to do it again, sorry. So I guess my claps just aren't loud enough. Maybe if you're in an environment where you can be a little louder, that would be great. But I'm gonna go ahead and play it back. So as I listen to that, I can be pretty confident that my claps are exactly the correct rhythm that's given. So I'm gonna press submit even though it only gave me a little under 70%. And just so that you remember, smart music is not perfect. So we're gonna listen to this. Mr. Johnson and I will go ahead and listen to what you've given us. And if we think, oh, that person totally did it right, like that sounded correct, we're gonna give you that feedback. Like those were the correct rhythms or something like that. So again, then when I've listened to it and I feel good about it, I'm gonna press submit. And I might say, Mr. Johnson, in the comments, oops, that's how you spell that. Mr. Johnson, I think I was too soft. Oops, too soft for smart music, but, oh my gosh, my iPad's not getting it, but I think I played correctly. I don't know why it won't let me get to those. Played correctly. And then I'm going to go ahead and just press submit, and I did the best I could do, and smart music is not perfect, like I said. So if you've got any questions, just go ahead and let me know, and it's going to say take submission succeeded if it worked, and then we'll go ahead and listen to it and give you some feedback. All right, stay safe, everybody. Bye.